Hello, my lovely Taurus. So this week's readings are about what's going on with your love life, whether you're single or coupled up. Always remember, if this reading does not resonate with you, to check your other birth placements, your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. So we will go ahead and get started. Hope y'all are well. I apologize for the delay in these readings. I was out of the country on vacation and it was very much needed. And God, I cannot shuffle today. Anyways, now I'm back up and running and glad to be back. Feel very much refreshed after this vacation. So Taurus, we have Justice crossing you with the Fool. What you don't see is the Six of Swords. In your past, we have Eight of Cups. Oh my goodness, look at this major arcanas that we have, like all three right here. What you do see is the Devil. And what you have for your potential outcome is Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Five of Cups. Wow, this looks pretty rough, Taurus, I'm not going to lie. So the signs you may be dealing with, we have Capricorn, we have Pisces, Libra, we do have some Pentacles, Cups, Swords. So I feel like you're showing up here. Cups could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the Swords. So we have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Now, for the heart of the matter, there's a lot of regret and remorse is what I'm seeing right off the bat with the Five of Cups. There is a situation on the horizon for you that you're currently dealing with. And it looks like it may be, possibly a legal situation. And it looks like you're ready to move forward. It looks like, in the past with the Eight of Cups that there is someone that you walked away from, that you're no longer emotionally connected to. I feel like you've given your all and there's a lot of regret. And I'm getting to that this might have been a long-term relationship and it took a lot for you to walk away from this person. And so there may be a divorce or a separation from a long-term relationship that you're going into. God, we have all these signs of movement, and you are afraid, with your challenge being the Fool, you're afraid to take that leap of faith. And I feel like it's because this is something that you've been in for a long time. And I say that because, with long-term relationships, we often feel very comfortable and it's hard to take that next step forward. And especially Taurus, you're a fixed sign, so it's especially difficult for you to move forward in situations. You're a very, you're an earth sign, you're grounded, you don't like to move on. You kind of, stay stuck in space, which is it's a good thing, but also sometimes it can be to your detriment, when really you need to move on from, what's not good for you. It looks like with the Devil, there was a lot of toxicity within this relationship. And with all these cups, I can't help but see, Eight of Cups and Five of Cups, that, there could be some drinking that was involved or some other type of obsessions or toxicities within this relationship that was causing a lot of harm to it. And I just keep looking at these cups and thinking that, there was something like that, some type of addiction that was involved within this relationship that caused so many issues. What you don't see coming is that you are emotionally moving on from this person. What you felt not only in your heart, but also in your head. It looks like you're preparing to move on from this person. I just feel like you're afraid of being left out in the cold, which is what we have right here, the Five of Pentacles. You're worried that you're going to be at a loss, both financially, emotionally, mentally. I am getting very heavy toxicity within this relationship. I can't help but feel it. It's ooh, and I understand why you're so scared about moving forward and on with your life, because you're so worried about this. And with this being your future outcome, it's something that's weighing very heavily on your mind. It looks like, you know, you're more emotionally ready to move on than you think. You're just worried to take that next step because you want justice in the situation. And I feel like once you feel secure financially is when you're ready to take that step forward. Because Taurus, I think that, you know, I'm feeling like you just want to feel grounded and safe and secure wherever you go, whatever decision you make. And until you have this court decision or financial decision that you feel is, you know, fair to you and this person, that you're going to move forward. But I see a heavy concern of you being without money, without finances, and being financially unstable, which is very difficult for an earth sign. You know, I'm an earth sign myself. I'm a Capricorn, and I know what it is to, I can't tolerate being financially unstable, which is why we're such hard workers. You know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, all of us, we're very hard workers. And want to feel grounded at all times. So why is Six of Swords here? We have Six of Cups. So you may be seeing some synchronicities. Okay. So this is definitely a family situation. Here we have the Three of Cups, and I feel like you're turning to your friends for some advice as to how to move forward. But what you don't see coming is that I feel like there was a very deep soul connection. This was definitely a family, 10 of Pentacles. And with the Tower, you don't see an ending to this, and it's coming. I'm sorry, Taurus, but this is all over this reading. There is definitely an ending to a family situation, but not just that, is a soul bond. This person, and it's another reason why it was so hard for you to move on, is because this is a soul bond. And not just that, it's the mother or father of your child, and that's why this is so difficult for you. Yeah, it's giving you a lot of confusion with the Seven of Cups, but it's something that you've walked away from in the past. So why is the Eight of Cups here? We have Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and 10 of Swords. Yeah, there might have been another person involved. There may have been another person involved. And the thing is you're showing up here, you know, with the Queen of Pentacles. You were the mother or whatever in this, mother, father in this relationship. And it caused a lot of mental anguish. And I believe that's a lot of this toxicity. You could also be dealing with a Leo with the strength. It took a lot of strength for you to move forward out of this relationship. It's been very, very difficult, and emotionally draining, I get, with the Queen of Cups. So there may not have been another person involved. You know, it may be only for one or two of you, that either you or this person, you know, went towards somebody else that embodied the Queen of Cups. But for those of you that there was not a third party involved, it was very heartbreaking for you and this person. Very difficult, especially because of the strong soul bond to move forward. But it's something you know you had to do. We have the World and the Star that came out. Wow. Look at all this major arcana. This is a major thing that's happening in your life. And we have the Nine of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have Page of Pentacles. So what you are aware of are the changes that are going on, as well as the healing that's currently going on within this toxic relationship. You know, at one point you thought that this person was wish fulfillment. And again, I'm being drawn. We have all these cups, Nine of Cups. And I'm getting, you know, because it's clarifying the Devil, that there was a lot of drinking is what I keep getting, just because I keep looking at being drawn to the cups. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, and then the World to me is the fixed sign. So Taurus, here you are showing up along with Aquarius again. So very heavy Aquarius in this reading, along with Aries and Scorpio. So yes, what you are aware of is that there is a change that's imminent. It's happening, and you don't see that it's going to happen faster than you know. There is going to be a conversation regarding funds and financial things. And you know that it's impending, you know, especially with this breakup. So before I clarify the outcome, let's see why Justice and the Fool is here. Eight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, you're feeling very trapped in this situation. And with the Seven of Pentacles, you're trying to decide, you're making a choice. And this is all about justice, too. You're trying to do what's right, you know, at the least bit for you. And there's a lot of clarity with the Ace of Swords that's going to be coming your way in order for you to make this decision that's coming. And I just have a feeling, you know, it's going to take some time for you to make this decision. But I feel like whatever decision you make is going to bring you, you know, new finances. I see it coming in the right direction. But in the immediate outcome, you know, what I'm seeing right now is there may be some hard times ahead of you. And this is why it's such a hard decision. You're very comfortable where you're at. Ooh, I'm going to take that. There's too many, but that one, it came out. So I'm going to take that for that. For the Five of Pentacles, because your finances are involved, you know that things are going to be difficult when you leave this person, that, you know, you're trying to shore up your finances and figure out an easy pathway for you to go, which is why, you know, I see this potential court that's coming into play. And I feel like it's a way for you to secure a decent financial outcome. But I do see you concerned that, you know, it's not going to rule in your favor. But you're going to have some clarity that's coming forward about the situation. We have the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun, which is beautiful in light of the situation. So your potential outcome, and remember, we have our own free will. You know, with the Five of Pentacles, you know, the Lovers is showing up here, so you may be dealing with a Gemini, but then also we have the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. And so, you know, with the Seven of Cups, there's a lot of confusion as to, you know, where does my future lie? But this is going to happen really fast, both with the Tower, and then we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is one of the fastest cards in tarot. And the Lovers is often about, you know, it's, you know, showing a potential twin flame or soulmate connection, but it's also, you know, in the old tarot is about choices. And, you know, unfortunately, it's the choice that you're going to make. It's left you feeling up in the head, but ultimately your choice about moving forward is going to bring you a lot of happiness. But you're just, I think, more worried about finances than personal happiness. And there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Things are going to come to light. You're going to see that, you know, it may be difficult moving forward and feeling some sort of financial loss, but in the end, I see it bringing you happiness, that you're going to be happier because you're not going to be in a relationship with someone that was toxic, a relationship that was just, you know, I feel like this is a karmic ex that you're moving on from, and you will be enlightened about the situation. And it's a choice that, you know, you're burdened with, but you know it's something that you have to make. And the only way for you to progress or move forward, you know, is without this person. And, you know, I just see it happening. and I almost feel like you don't have a choice in the matter. Like it's gonna happen. I don't think you or this person is very happy. There's been a lot of regrets and everything from the past. And I see the confusion going away once the sun comes out and enlightens you and shows you, this is Source showing you that there is a path of happiness beyond this relationship. And once you move forward and make a choice to move forward and out of this confusing energy, you're going to see that light at the end of the tunnel, that there is happiness beyond this relationship, and that you can find it, and that there's clarity being brought to the situation. So Taurus, I hate to be the bearer of bad news for you, but I want you to think of it in a more positive energy, that there is light at the end of the tunnel. You can find your happiness, and it's absolutely not with this person. You deserve to find your happiness. So this is what I have for you. Again, if it did not resonate with you, please be sure to check your other placements, your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. And until next week, Taurus, I wish you love and light and a blessed weekend. And until next week, bye-bye.